Hey everybody, welcome back. I hope you had a good week. I'm Annie. I'm going to bring you your weekly channeled reading. Before I do, I wanted to remind you that I am about to host an online coven. It's a 4-week experience with a group of 10 people, and it's called Awaken Your Witch. I hope that you will join me. The doors open for that on October 7th, and the course starts on October 19th. All right, I've drawn one card from Rainforest Wisdom deck. I haven't looked at it yet. Let's see what our energy theme for the week is. The Piranha. I haven't seen this one in a long time. This is about putting our own needs first. It's about prioritizing our needs. Sometimes we can be fooled into believing that that's selfish, but truthfully, we do have to make sure that we're taking care of our own needs in order to have enough to give to other people. So let's go in and see what we can get on this week. I'm hearing that what might happen for some of us is we're going to gain clarity on what our needs actually are. Sometimes we don't even know what we need. Sometimes we've been so separated from our sense of self that we realize that we don't even know what our needs are. And so we don't even know how to ask for what we need because we don't know what they are. This is a week where that might come into much clearer focus for a lot of us. I'm hearing not just needs, but standards. This is also about recognizing what our standards are and also acknowledging that our standards may have changed, may have adapted based on experiences, based on learning from the past. So this is a time of raising our standards about what we need and seeing them more clearly. The thing is that when we have a clear standard, when we have clear needs, when we're clear on them and then we uphold them in the world, people want to meet them. The people in our lives that are meant to be close to us appreciate that we make our needs clear and want to meet our needs because they see us as deserving of them. And so the clearer we can be about what our standards are and what our expectations are in our relationships at this time, the better other people are going to be at being able to meet them. And the people that are meant to come into our lives to meet those new standards will be magnetized to us. And we might even see that something that we might have settled for even not that long ago. Really not that long ago. Like, I feel like this has been a kind of a recent shift of seeing ourselves differently, of recognizing our inherent value, of recognizing what it is that is really a bar that we're setting for ourselves that is non-negotiable. This may have happened somewhat recently, and we might look at situations, things we've said yes to, relationships, those kinds of things that have happened in the recent past and look at them now and realize, wow, there's no way that I would say yes to that today. And it's good to acknowledge that. It's good to acknowledge that we're growing. It's good to acknowledge that we are seeing ourselves more clearly and becoming more capable of taking care of ourselves in this way. We're being reminded that if we are ambitious, if we have visions, if we have dreams, if we have goals, there's something really powerful about surrounding ourselves with other people who are who also believe in themselves in that way, who aren't going to drag us down or doubt us or give us negative feedback about the things that we want to create in our lives. Even just one person in our life who sees us and is on a very similar path of self-encouragement and progress toward a vision or a dream can be incredibly supportive. The overall message this week is to become really clear. Maybe you want to write down what your new standards are. Maybe you want to write down what your non-negotiables are, what your boundaries are, what your new standard that you've set for yourself is. Because the clearer you are on that, the more the world is going to meet you there. All right, everybody, have a great week. I'll see you next Monday. Bye.